Join me on an epic motorcycle journey as I carve my way through rugged trails and stunning landscapes across Bosnia, Albania, and Greece, heading towards the surreal landscapes of Cappadocia, Turkey. From remote mountain paths to vibrant local cultures, every kilometer is filled with adventure and discovery. Buckle up for an unforgettable experience. After preparing the bike in Austria, I head southeast through Slovenia. I cross the Mali Alan Pass where in the 1960s parts of the famous Winnetou Western movies were filmed. The first highlight on my tour is visiting the herds of wild horses on a plateau near the city of Livno in Bosnia. From there, winding back country and gravel roads first take me to the scenic Prekosko Lake where time seems to have stopped several hundred years ago. Further along the tracks I make my way to the magnificent village Gornji Lukamir, highest and most remote village in Bosnia. The Bosnian sandstone pyramids give me a first impression of the views I will expect in Cappadocia. On my way towards Turkey I meander through Montenegro along scenic roads from the Bay of Kotor to the national park at Biogradska Gora, before passing the border to Albania. I follow a 60-kilometer-long gravel road from Shkodra to the Valley of Theft. The track has its challenges, but I am rewarded with breathtaking views. I also spend a day to explore the city of Shkodra before taking a ferry along the Komen Lake to the northeast Albanian town of Kukish. Next stop is the remarkable monastery of St. Nam. The monastery is situated in North Macedonia, along Lake Ohrid. As the weather conditions are rather gloomy and cold, I decide to head directly to the western coast of the Thermaic Gulf. There the sky clears up again. On my way to the Thessaloniki harbor my rear tire slips in a roundabout and during the fall my left foot is caught under the bike. Fortunately my ankle is only bruised and I reach the night ferry to the island of Chios in time. On the ferry I meet Nikos, his wife and some friends of theirs. They show me some of the island's great sights, like the city of Mesta with its maze-like architecture and the beautifully ornamented houses of Pirgi. A sundown ride along the coast of Chios with my new friends sets another highlight for me on this journey. After crossing the Aegean Sea by ferry from Chios, I arrive in Çeşme, Turkey, ready to hit the open road. Following the stunning Aegean coastline, I make my way south toward Fethiye, taking in turquoise waters and winding coastal views. A quick detour brings me to the tombs of kings in Dalian. Then, it's back to the thrill of the trails as I explore the Asapayam Canyon. From there I reach the excavations of the ancient city of Hierapolis and the surreal terraces and hot water springs of Pamukkale. Every kilometer is a new adventure, and the landscapes here are simply breathtaking. After some days on the road, I finally arrive in the breathtaking landscape of Cappadocia. Here, I meet up with Monich, a fellow motorcycle rider and world traveler, from Spain. He inspires me with his passion for adventure and travel. Together, we take on Cappadocia's rugged, unpaved paths. Far away from other tourists, we are weaving through canyons, small river streams and surreal rock formations carved by centuries of wind and time. Each turn reveals landscapes that feel like they belong to another world. To top it all off, I join a balloon flight at sunrise, soaring above the valleys and towering fairy chimneys, with colors shifting as the sun rises over this ancient land. It's the perfect mix of adventure, exploration, and unforgettable views. Leaving Cappadocia behind, I set off along the backcountry tracks, making my way through remote villages, green valleys, and rugged hillsides as I push north toward the Black Sea. The landscapes shift with every kilometer. From the dry rock formations of Cappadocia to the lush, misty coastlines by the sea. From there, I ride west to Istanbul, a city that bridges worlds. Here I meet with my partner, Jeanette. Together, we dive into the magic of Istanbul, exploring bustling markets, cruising the Bosphorus, and getting lost in the history and vibrant life of this incredible city. Every moment here feels like the perfect reward after the journey. Having spent some unforgettable days in Istanbul, I leave the city and the Asian continent behind me and begin the long journey home. I ride through Bulgaria and make a stop at the surreal Buzluca monument, an eerie yet captivating piece of history perched high on the mountains. At the Romanian border, I meet Antonio on his sports bike, and we decide to tackle Romania's legendary mountain roads together. The Transfiguration and Transalpina routes don't disappoint, each curve reveals stunning views. We even spot wild bears along the way, adding a thrill to the ride. After that, it's time to part ways, and with an unforgettable visit to the Lanici Monastery and the medieval Hunadora Castle, I set my course back to Munich, closing this incredible adventure. 44 days, nearly 10,000 kilometers, 13 countries, 8 currencies, and countless unforgettable moments later, I am still lacking the words to express the beauty of this journey. From visiting wild horses on the rugged trails of Bosnia to the surreal landscapes of Cappadocia, every kilometer brought adventure, discovery, and connection. I've crossed mountains, coastlines, and ancient roads, met incredible people, and experienced the beauty of cultures that touched my heart. This journey was more than just a ride. It was a celebration of exploration, resilience, and the spirit of the open. I'm already looking forward to planning the next adventure. When will you set off to yours?